Good morning, class. Okay, so today we're going to do something fun and exciting. I'll get to that in a few minutes, but first I'm going to show you guys some pictures, and I need you to tell me what the locations or the objects are in these pictures. Okay. Picture number one. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is located in France. Picture number two. The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is located in New York City, right? Okay, so these objects, or these locations, do you know what they are? Obviously, we know the name, but do you know what they actually are referred to? They are referred to as landmarks. Okay, I'm going to read you something really quick. Our national state standard for today is we are going to describe physical features of an environment and organize and develop artistic ideas and work. All right, we're going to have some fun with this. We are going to take a field trip later and identify some community landmarks, but first we've got to understand what they are, right? Okay. A landmark is actually known as an object or location that helps someone determine their location. So when you're driving into, say, Liberty, which is our hometown, you drive in, the first thing you see is our courthouse, right? That is a landmark. When someone's giving you directions, they can say, yeah, go past the courthouse, it's the next building on the right. That's a landmark. All right. In our community, I'm gonna let you guys know some famous landmarks that I bet you didn't know we had. We have the Little Red Schoolhouse, which was actually originally known as the Amite Female Seminary. It was changed to the Little Red Schoolhouse. I'm not really exactly sure what date, that was not listed, but it is a famous landmark for our town. It was established in 1853, and the reason it's famous is because it was spared during the Civil War. Another landmark is our courthouse. We actually have the oldest courthouse in the state, the very oldest. I think that's so neat. It was erected in 1839 and is actually listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Another one is the Confederate Monuments. It's a monument that's dedicated to the Confederate soldiers from Amite County that lost their lives during the Civil War. It was dedicated in 1871, and it was the first Confederate monument to be dedicated in Mississippi. In 1988, it was actually designated as a famous Mississippi landmark. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to show you guys a little video that I found about landmarks. Let me see. Can everybody see? All right, does anybody have any landmarks they want to share with the class? All right, let's have some fun. We're going to divide the class into two teams. One team has pictures of famous landmarks. Team number one will show team number two the picture, giving them 15 seconds to state which landmark is shown before moving on. The teams will switch places after that. Team number 2 will be given a separate set of landmark pictures, and team number 1 will have to state the landmark. At the end of the game, the team who stated the most correctly win. Here we go. All right, now that we have gone over landmarks and done all of our little fun activities, does anybody have any questions? Any statements? Do you want to contribute anything to our landmark discussion? You guys have done great today. I'm really proud of you. For some independent time, I want you guys to draw in your journals. Just pick one landmark that you saw today on our field trip. All right, I hope you guys have had as much fun as I had today with our landmark discussion. So I'm going to send home a worksheet for you to complete, and you can turn that in tomorrow. So